Good morning, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to get started with a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading. I had a little time here before the morning really rolled on, so I'm going to do a bonus. This qualifies as a bonus to yesterday. We're going to do some shuffling here for the sign of Libra, please. This is more of a relaxed one, so we're just going to chill together. This is for Divine Masculines, again, and Divine Feminines. If you resonate and you already know you are one, right? You've gone through an awakening. These messages are for you. We have a turn over here, Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, highly nurturing, right? And whenever you see a tarot card, you got to ask yourself, do I resonate with this in the current moment, right? Is this a resounding energy in my life? So we have Queen of Pentacles, usually is owned by the sign of Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart as a moon or a rising. That's the first message. So someone's always seen you as this amazing, caring person. Libra, I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine who really puts their heart and soul into everything. This is a person in relationships, even with their friends, they put so much thought. You might be a Libra here who creates, your own personalized cards when someone's birthday comes around, or you're the first person to greet maybe a cousin on your birthday. You're very specific about how you nurture too. You have a very special touch is what I want to say. Okay, so I do have some oracle cards here that I do want to bring to your attention. This is for both divine masculines and divine feminines, and I'm pretty much done shuffling there. We're going to do our cup too. Let's see what Libras pop out today. Maybe this is your message. Maybe this resounds with you a little bit deeper. I'm going to get a huge stack here because we haven't done the cup in a while. All right, Libras. So let's bond. We have October 1 again. October 1, this could be your message. Look at the yellow and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be the QOP today. We have humble. Look at that. We have a word today. Humble. We just talked about that with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's very humble in the way that they approach things. It's like almost like you don't overshare. I'm talking to a Libra that's just very much beautiful, very much empress, but stays humble. Okay. And I feel that, people actually honor you for that. All right. We have Libra Sag combo. So we have a Libra this is an exciting pair, Libra Sagittarius. It's adventurous. Libra always keeps Sagittarius on their toes because they're so knowledgeable about every little cubby. So we have September 29. You could be a Libra at the very, very end. I love that. Could be a Libra born at the very beginning of Libra season. That would be. We have October 21. This one's a later Libra. You could have an October 21 birthday, of course. And we have October 9. October 9, 10-9. Alrighty, so let's get on with they've been marinating on top of this pendant, Libra. It's been about 24 hours. I drew this last night as a to be continued. So we have Nightingale. This morning, you could feel like you're the poet laureate, and this is also the lover of, this is about calling someone to your energy. This is about trying to connect to somebody. If this is a soulmate energy too, you're calling in love. The Nightingale sits by the gramophone. The number is 41, okay? So that breaks to a 5 when added. And you could be dealing with change at this time or seeing 555. Yesterday on my receipt, I saw 515. And you're like, she probably bought gum. No, I'm just kidding. But it's 515. And I looked it up and it's all about change and independence. So we have that here today. You might want to look up these numbers too. And anything you see from a reader, anything that you actually get on your phone too tends to be a message. And angels send their frequency so that we see it. So you also have the Fortune card. This is the Wheel of Fortune in Stella's Tarot. I love this deck. It's very ornate. It's like a fantasy deck. Libras love their fantasy moments too. So this is one of my favorites right now. Wheel of Fortune could be occurring in your life, divine feminine and divine masculine. And I feel like there could have been a very tough event here. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is almost the energy that you're complying with. You don't see either. It's coming toward you. Okay, that's the tarot card for today. And we have X. Now, this doesn't mean that this is coming from your ex counterpart, although maybe you want to hear from them, maybe you want contact. This X card is actually about reuniting with a part of your soul that you haven't, okay? So this could be anything from childhood. You could be retouching on something that maybe you used to watch, maybe a book that you went back and read. It's just an X part of yourself, okay? So take it how it resonates. Also, if you see imagery that I hold up, take it how it resonates in your personal life, okay? Do you want the wheel to turn? Do you resonate with the Wheel of Fortune today? Also, I know we pulled birthdays, but this is also fixed sign energy, so you could be dealing with those fixed signs, and I'll list them at the bottom of the video. There's usually 4 signs. It's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, okay? And we also have Spirit Guardian of the Summer. These are all the oracles for today. As you can see, it's the Tree of Knowledge, and what I noticed is there was a synchronicity this morning. You have a nightingale in this card, and you have a yellow canary there. 2 birds, they could be 2 of the same pairing, okay? They could have met before. I feel like somebody wants to pay you a visit. You know, it's paying attention to this tree of knowledge, sitting there relaxing while this tree has grown, okay? Possibly new apples there, okay? Or it looks like pears. And it looks like it's grown over time. So you could be getting like a visitor, Libra, and that's what that's telling me, because these are from different decks and different pulls. So I'm seeing like almost a familiarity happening, and that could be a message that you resonate with too. An X part of yourself too could be a hobby from the past. Some of you could be going out and hiking more. Some of you could be getting more exercise than usual. So this is exciting because I feel like you are reuniting with something in your life. Okay, Divine Feminine, there's also like an attraction here coming in. I feel like someone's very attracted to your tree of knowledge, although you are very attractive on the outside, which Libras are known to be, right? Physically attractive. I feel like somebody wants to visit your tree and kind of get a look-see at what you have to offer. This person knows you have something to offer too. Okay, it could be your ex as well, now that the card's here. I also looked, there's another synchronicity. I don't know if you can see this, Libra, and this is very in-depth today for us. On the fortune card, you have an X at the top, okay? So you have it in words in one card, and you actually have the phonetic symbol in one of the cards. So you could be resonating with that as a person today. Could be a message. All right, let's get started. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy for today. Thank you, Spirit. There's already a card here. Any messages they need to know. Let's get a third one. Thank you. And we have our 3. So Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Your first message, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, is that there's a new beginning. Some of you could have anxieties towards this. You could feel like you're not ready. And some of you are already well prepared for this moment. So we have an Ace of Wands here. It's creative. It's very passionate. It could look different from other chapters of your previous life too. So we see that energy here. And it's also fire. So you could be dealing with fire signs, or you have fire in your chart, Libra. Okay. Second message is the 10 of Cups. And we're going to have a more in-depth reading a little bit later. I just wanted to get a message to you this morning and give you your visuals, right? We have the 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. It's happiness. Some of you have had a recent success where you were able to celebrate something about yourself, okay? I do believe some people still are kind of quietly celebrating with you, but there's somebody here missing from the equation. And I got that channeled this morning as I was pulling. There's somebody here that you really want in your space. We have the 7 of Cups too. And this is about options, choices. It's also about the most surprising options coming to us in the current. The 7 of Cups is also water energy. There's emotions going into this new chapter, but it's about decision making. Some of it can be rough, right? There's other things and quotients that go into this, as well as finances. Maybe kids are involved. Also, if you're an older Libra that watches Libra Light readings, your options have been changing over time. They're very, very different from when you were maybe 24 or 26. So let's see that 7 of Cups, okay? What's the 7 of Cups here for Libra? Can we get 2 clarifiers? Thank you. King of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, so that was enough. We have a Taurus energy here. Libra, I feel like some of you are talking to a Taurus or you have connections to one, maybe in the family, okay? If this is a dating situation, there's somebody here that views you as commitment and they want to come toward you right with the Taurus Hierophant card. Also, you could be delving into deeper parts of spirituality, which are captivating you at this time, okay? Getting really in touch with your third eye. Libras, it's all about the throat chakra this season. All of September is about speaking up about what you want and the choices that you want to implement in your life too, okay? King of Swords. This is the last message here in this tiny little upload before we get into a twin flame reading later. The King of Swords is about that vocalization. It's also the highest moral ground. This person doesn't come in shy. The King of Swords can be rather cutthroat, but they're very honest. You know, it's that type of honesty that's brash. It has a hold to it, right? So I feel like you're the King of Swords today. You could have dealings where you become the King of Swords, or maybe you already have. And it could be about commitment too, since they're both clarifiers today, Libra. These are the first few messages. I really think that options and choice and also this Ace of Wands are like my favorite messages of today, along with the tree. I leave you with this in the morning. So sorry it's so quick, but we will have a twin flame reading later. It's going to last longer, of course. I hope you have a beautiful day. Glad to be back with all of you too. And I think on Saturday, I'm going to announce the 5 free readings. So you'll be able to join me on Zoom, or you'll be able to join me in your email. And I will be announcing the 5 people who got that. And I'll be doing that every week. So there's going to be winners each week. That's how I'm going to give back to the channel. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a bright, beautiful Wednesday. And I will see you for the twin flame reading. Catch you later, Libra. Have a good day.